No, but is there a Pakistan? I'm sure you can have much to say about this, but
I think there are people in the room who are waiting to ask about Pakistan. But go ahead.
You don't even ask. The president to Imran Khan just before the election. Does the U.S. have anything to say about this? Is this in keeping with democratic values?
Sure, it is a legal matter ultimately for Pakistan's courts. We have been following the cases, I should say, plural, brought against the former Prime Minister, but don't have any comment on the sentencing. As we have stated consistently, we continue to call for the respect of democratic principles, human rights, and the rule of law in Pakistan as we do around the world.
So specifically on Imran Khan?
It's a matter for the Pakistani courts, yeah.
About Imran Khan, what would you say when you observe that all government institutions and others going after a key political figure in Pakistan before the elections and trying to keep him out of power? Don't you think that such tactics creating fractures in the structure of democracy in Pakistan?
So the prosecution of the former Prime Minister is a legal matter, and we would defer to the Pakistani courts with respect to a legal matter. But of course, we want to see the democratic process unfold in a way that allows broad participation for all parties and respects democratic principles. We don't take a position, as you've heard us say before, about internal Pakistani matters, and we don't take a position with respect to candidates for office in Pakistan. We want to see a free, fair, and open democratic process. And when it comes to legal matters, those are matters for the Pakistani courts to decide.
General elections are in next 8 or 9 days in Pakistan. Do you believe that it will be like free and fair when you sentencing a former Prime Minister?
We certainly want to see a free and fair election, and we will be monitoring how that proceeds over the next week to 10 days.
As you said earlier, that's a matter for the Pakistani courts. When it came to Venezuela, that's a political matter, it seems. The Venezuelan courts, of course, approved Maduro's banning of the party. Now, you could say that court is under Maduro's thumb. It's a kangaroo court. But in Pakistan, the prosecution was held in secret. Just recently, his attorney, Imran Khan's attorneys, were kept out of the courtroom, and they took attorneys from the prosecution team and put them on the defense team. Nothing about that prosecution seems less than kangaroo. So why would Venezuela's be a political case, but when it comes to Pakistan, that's a matter for the Pakistani courts?
So there are different situations, and we have not yet made that conclusion with respect to the Pakistani legal process. When you look at Venezuela, we are looking at the entire history of the Maduro regime in cracking down on democracy, and most importantly in this case, failing to carry out the commitments that they made to allow candidates to run. It's a commitment that they made that the country has reneged on, and that's why we were able to make the assessment in that case.
So there might still be a determination on the Pakistan question?
I don't have anything to preview, but it's not one that we've made at this time.
Well, I can't do this right now because my phone battery is about to die, but when I go back to my desk and look up in the human rights reports for last year on Pakistan, it will say that the U.S. has confidence that the Pakistan judiciary is fully independent and free political influence.
I do not know what that report will say, but that's not an assessment we've made with respect to this specific case.